1 minute. I'm not going.
I want to enlighten you on something. I'm gonna give you a little history lesson.
Give me a history lesson.
Are you familiar with the name Meyer M. Bauer?
No, sir.
Okay. Meyer M. Bauer, let's just put it blunt, was a loan shark from Germany back in the 1700s. Back in the early to mid 1700s, Meyer M. Bauer pretty much was a loan shark. He was a money lender back in Frankfurt, Germany, around the early to mid 1700s. He had sons. I believe he had 5 sons.
5 sons, yes.
He had 5 sons. And he was Jewish. He was Jewish. He was Jewish, right? And what he did, he would go around and lend people money. But he was more of a loan shark. He was small. He was small potatoes at that time. But he became big because what he did was, after a while, his business grew, loaning money to people. It got to a point where he got so big that people from all over were coming to borrow money from him. So what he did was, hold on, I'm going in my face here. What he did, he said, when people come to borrow money from him, he wanted everybody to know who and where he was. So what he did was put a shield, an actual shield up in his window, so when people came, a red shield. So when people came, they knew that's the guy, that's the money lender, right? Now the word Rothschild means red shield. So after a while, they stopped calling him by the name Bauer, they started calling him the Red Shield, the Rothschild, borrow money from the Rothschilds. Huh? That's German, that's German. That's German, all right? Hold on. Rothschild, the Rothschild, that's borrowing money from them. After a while, he became known as Rothschild, Red Shield, which means Red Shield. Now, he got so big, and after a while, he blew up, and he robbed, he stole, okay? They were underhanded people, and they became top money lenders in Europe. And his business blew up. By the time he was ready to die, he had his 5 sons. He sent his sons out into all Europe, and they monopolized the whole money. They monopolized the whole money, and that's how the Rothschilds came into power. And you had other families that were related to the Rothschilds, like the Rockefellers. They're all related. Okay, they're the ones who set up America.
I got you.
The police department. That's what
the police. The police department.
Yeah, that's what police.
Why do the police wear the shield?
I listen to you.
No, what? But I ain't finished yet. Why? No, I ain't finished yet.
Let's hear what you got to say. What do you got to say? What do you got to say? No, go ahead and say what you got to say.
You listen to me.
What do you got to say?
If you had a business, right?
Yes.
And
go ahead, you guys can go.
You had a business, and your business was running for 400 years.
Yes.
Correct? 400 years. Who would you expect? Let's say, all right, let's say it's us.
Okay.
And we have the power.
Okay.
The power, whatever that means.
Yeah.
Because wise men once said, freedom ain't free. Now, if we have a business for 400 years, and let's say someone else tried to come in and run what we got.
Okay.
Well, how would you feel about it? You wouldn't feel too polite about someone,
of course,
that you feel has no leverage about what you have and what you own, trying to say they own right to what you have.
But now let me
listen to me. Now let me finish. Let me finish. All I'm saying is that you are in the wrong place.
How?
This is not what you need to be doing or where you need to be.
I will tell you why.
I will tell you why. I will tell you
why. What should we be doing?
I will tell you why. If you continue to blame someone else for our own issues, we will never get anywhere. You are blaming. Hold on. We are. Now stop.
Okay, no. I got to respond to what you're saying.
I listen to him.
You got to wrap it up, man. You
got to come to your point.
My point is, we are at a point now, and despite what obstacles have gone against us, we are at a point now where we control our own destiny.
That's not true.
I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why. Let
him finish. How long you going to be speaking? How long you going to be speaking? You got to wrap it up, man. You keep it rolling, man.
I want to hear it.
What I'm saying is that we are at a point now where we have the right and the obligation and the duty and the responsibility to each other to start our own businesses. To run our own business. I'll tell you why. Now we in America. Look up Black Wall Street, sir. Look up what Black Wall Street is. What is it? 1920s. we had the power and the financial obligation.
And what
to start
happened? And what happened to
We burned
it?
it down.
No, who burned it down?
They
White
burned
man,
it
who
down.
burned it
Sure,
down?
they burned it
Who?
down
Who?
in a time,
Who?
in a time,
Who?
in a time where that
Who
was legal.
burned it down?
But try to
Who
let them try
burned
to
it
burn
down?
it down.
Can I say something
Everybody,
real fast?
Hold on,
who
we're talking to the
burned it
brother.
down?
Yes.
Who burned it down? Who burned it down? Who burned it down?
Answer the question.
Who burned it down?
We know
Who burned it down?
Who answer
Who
the question?
burned it down?
Answer that question. Answer that question.
Racists, Caucasians, white people, whatever you want to call it, was the ones responsible for burning it down.
All white people
But
are
now,
racist. They're all
but
racist.
now,
They're all racist.
of course.
Would you say
There's-
devil?
I'll tell you why.
You say
I tell you,
devil?
I don't believe that. But I'll tell you
Oh,
why.
look, I'm sorry,
Because if a black,
I'm not answering any
but a
white people's questions.
if a black man,
Can I
Well,
say
wait a
something?
black
minute.
man-
We only dealing with
if
black
a
people.
black,
dealing with brothers.
You gotta
if a
come back
black
next
man
week.
brought a white woman home, a black person wouldn't feel too comfortable about that either.
What's that? I'm sorry, what you say?
Now, okay, apples grow apples.
Yes,
Pears
sir.
grow pears.
Yes, sir.
Peaches grow peaches.
Yes, sir.
So if you bring a peach in a bucket full of apples, what do you expect?
It ain't gonna fit.
Exactly.
ain't
If
gonna
a
fit.
black person brought a white person home, it's the same effect. Now, however,
That's right.
now,
You know what?
saying,
That's
what
right.
I agree
That's
with
right.
you. Now, listen,
We don't belong with
I
that.
agree with you to an
We
extent.
belong separate. Segregation was right. So Martin Luther King was totally wrong.
Segregation,
We're supposed to be separate from these
segregation was
people.
illegal, but we have the obligation.
Next week.
We're not answering
Hey,
any-
brother.
I gotta go.
Okay, come back next week.
Made it
man.
equally.
Hey, come back next week and we'll
We can talk about it.
Come back.
We can
brother.
talk
Come
about it.
back.
But all I'm
Deal,
saying
man.
is that we're at a point now where we can start our own.
Well, you know what, brother? That's not. America's going to be destroyed. When we are here teaching,
This is a sinking ship.
all our thing goes back to
It's
the
a
Bible.
sinking ship. Okay.
America's a sinking ship.
So, Marcus Garvey, let's go back home. It's up
No,
to y'all.
Africa's
I gotta
not
go.
home. You're an Israelite. You an Israelite, man. Come back next week when you got time. All right, bro?
Are you a white man?
It doesn't matter. I believe my rights is everybody's rights.
I'm
Italian. Anybody that's walking,
Shut up.
my rights. Anybody that's walking across the street
Well,
right
you took
now,
away his rights, man.
No,
You
no, you can have his rights.
You told him to shut up.
you can
took
have
away,
his rights.
You took away his First Amendment rights.
I did.
So that shows you
I
you're a
did.
hypocrite. You're trying to come together in love, and then you just showed you didn't have no love for this guy.
We didn't tell you guys to do
Okay?
anything. We're all together. Like,
No, we're not all together, man. You want to know why?
believe in this right there.
There's certain places you can go.
believe in
There's
everyone
places.
has
There's places you can go that I can't go. If we go out into a white neighborhood, you're gonna be right at home. They're gonna look at me like, what the fuck this guy doing
what
here?
about if we go to a black majority neighborhood?
Hey,
African American.
hey, I don't know. No, you know what? They're gonna watch you.
They'll figure that you got money to buy drugs.
Yep, that's right.
That's what they'll figure.
That's right.
then you know what? Then
That's
we
why-
will be
that's
that
why
figure
white
to buy
cats-
drugs. But what it
Yeah.
comes down to is we believe in no, hell no. The same
What
color everyone
is
pays,
money?
but we
What is
believe in
money?
the same rights.
You safer in a black neighborhood than I
Same
am.
rights. Same
You
rights.
safer in a black neighborhood than I am, man.
All of us believe in the same
Y'all try to
rights.
rob me.
And we both deserve the
Y'all try to rob me.
Silver and gold. I ain't got that.
You ain't got that?
I got silver and
I
gold.
got silver and gold.
You don't have silver and gold. You have green though.
You got green though.
You have green.
Yes,
okay,
we're
we're
not
not
green.
green.
Okay,
You have green.
I'm gonna
You
tell you
have
I'm green.
You
Wait a
have
minute now.
green.
Wait a minute.
I heard you
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
You have green. You have green. Okay, then so do we. So what? I mean, we all have green. We all have green.
Since you said
We all have green.
Since you said green.
Turn around.
George Washington.
We all have green.
What else is on there? What else is on there?
What does that matter? What does it matter?
Is this system?
Does anywhere on there
We can't get nowhere if we're going back and forth and speaking at the same time.
Please,
Can I respond?
please.
Can I respond back?
Does that have anything back? Absolutely not. You did not give me the chance. You didn't give me the chance, so I'm not going to give you the
This
chance.
system that we under.
Hell no.
Is this?
Hell no. Allow us to retire. Allow us to retire. Okay, come on. Allow us to retire.
We're not taking no sides whatsoever. We are united.
How are we united?
You are united.
I respect that.
How are we?
You are tearing us apart. Just like we are united. United. You are tearing us apart.
I can prove it.
You are tearing us apart.
We're not meant to be together.
United.
What's the push-up?
United. And if you don't think that we're not united,
Is this nation under God?
It don't matter. It don't matter because we spend the same green currency. You got it in your pocket.
Let me ask you a question.
Yes.
This nation is under the devil, man.
It's under the devil.
You're supposed to be fighting.
That's not real money. That's an IOU. It's an IOU.
They buy us. Do you know the prices for y'all? They buy this camera. They buy this.
Real soon, no more.
So what? How long y'all been saying that? How long you been saying that? How long you been saying that?
What you gonna? It don't matter. It don't matter.
Black man.
You're right. I'm a racist. What's wrong with that?
united as one. Absolutely not.
All you white people are racist.
It's funny because my nieces are mixed.
All you white
So
people
how
are
can I be
racist.
racist?
You all racist.
You know,
See,
I'm
some of
racist. Some white I'm
Negroes,
racist, right?
like James Byrd. Remember James Byrd?
Hold on, what?
What is our race?
Like James Byrd? Remember James Byrd?
American. American.
What's your rank?
American.
What's your rank? What's your rank?
American.
What's your rank?
What you mean? What's my rank?
What's your rank?
American.
What's your rank? A rank is a certain.
What's the question?
A rank is a certain degree that you're on. What's your rank?
Yeah, what's your level? What's your knowledge level?
What's your rank,
level.
man? What's your rank, man?
My knowledge level
Are you
is
a
this,
sergeant?
the green.
Huh?
That's what
Are you a
I
sergeant?
spend. That's what you got in your pocket. That's what gets in
Are you
my
a detective? Huh?
What?
What's your rank?
We spend the
What's your
same
rank?
green.
What's your rank, man?
My rank is
Tell
here.
me your rank, man. What's your rank?
Nah, you don't need to know all that.
Okay, good.
What's your rank? What's your rank? What's your rank? We got the same green in our pocket. What's your rank?
I'm just a
Guys, I'm going to tell you straight up.
What's your rank? We spend the same, the almighty dollar. This is what rules, right?
I'm not a cop. I'm not a cop. What's the color of the day?
Police officer.
What's the color of the day?
Washington.
What's the color of the day? What's the color of the day? What's today's color?
Listen, guys.
See, that's all this. What's the color of my mind? What's the color of the day? The sky's always going to be blue.
I'm already in your mind.
Never in my mind. Never in my mind. Look.
If there's a color of the day, we all see the same color.
Right there. Exactly. Yo, black. Come on, black.
You need a couple of dollars, man?
We all got
You need a couple of dollars. You want to go get a bill?
I'm good. I
I gotta look out for my people.
I just exposed him. You spend that money though. At the end of the day,
We make it.
Look, don't argue.
Of course
At the end of the day,
Give me
you gonna still spend that green money with that white face on it.
I'm gonna tell you why. Because I'm a slave, man.
We're slaves.
Under the
We're slaves. Under you. We're slaves under you.
Because to me, I'm your slave.
Yes, we are.
How old are you?
40.
I'm 24. How are you
I'm
my
still a
slave?
slave. I'm still a slave.
That makes no sense.
I'm a slave.
How are you a slave to
Because
me?
you run the society. Y'all
Hold on,
people.
because he's
How
older
do
than
you
you.
respect that shit?
Don't mean nothing.
You mean an older gentleman can't be a slave under younger guys?
It's slavery that went
How
on.
the hell am I a slave?
He's a slave under you. He's a slave under you.
You are racist and you are racist. And everyone else that follows, that's
Yes, we
racism.
are.
God is
That's
racist.
God is a racist.
That's racism. That's racism. I'm over here telling you, like, yo, it's all good. You're racist.
These things happen.
That's racism.
Do I have a right to be
That's
racist?
racist.
Do I have a right to
That's
be
racist.
There's a
Do I have a right to be? Do I have a right to be?
That's
47.
No.
Because thou servest not the Lord thy God with joyfulness and with gladness of heart for the abundance of all things.
Who's that
Don't put a word in there.
Who's that talking about?
That's the word right there. Don't put a word in there.
no color. All
Exactly.
All things.
All everything.
I love that. We're better equipped.
Ranking
Everything. Everybody.
Therefore
Better
No
equipped.
one man has color under the eyes of the Lord. We all got two eyes, one nose, and a mouth. Right?
Therefore shalt thou serve thine enemies, which the Lord shall send against thee.
Therefore shalt thou serve thine enemies.
There is
We're
no
serving you
such
right
thing
now.
as color
That's
of
why
the
they
skin.
sent
Show me
these
that
guys.
dollar there. Give me that dollar there.
You want the dollar? You
Yeah, I
want
want
the dollar?
that.
You had the dollar. You had the dollar.
Man, we breathe the same air. We eat the same food. We are all the same.
You want $1 too? Y'all need some money?
He can have that.
I got plenty. I got plenty. I got plenty of money. I got plenty.
So I use this when I ride my bike.
You can have that.
I use this when I ride my motorcycle.
You can have that.
Hey, brother, if you want to buy something, man, ain't no problem.
Man, we done gave me $1, man.
Okay.
Ain't no problem.
You got your own sack. I'm at $1. You got your
Free money. Stop fronting.
He said we all the same. He said we all one. But I'm gonna read this. Can I read this? Can I read this?
You even said it. Read
7 and 23.
Read it.
And what one nation in the earth is like thy people?